Well, hey, fuckers. Okay, so here's the deal. I feel like I failed y'all yesterday by not giving you any readings, so I'm going to go ahead and do another one for you guys. I have not gotten a download. I have no idea what the message is going to be. This is all spiritually guided for you. Okay, so tap that screen, tap your energy in, take a deep breath, think about what guidance you're needing. If it's a person, think about the person. And let's see what's going on with you fuckers, okay? Spirit team, what's going on with my collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear in this moment of time? What is the spiritual guidance? Hmm. All right. Okay, so in your recent past, I feel like there has been loss. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict, just a lot of turmoil and indecisions and being conflicted over with the Five of Swords, being conflicted over something that is like an unhealthy attachment, very toxic possibility. Devil is all about toxicity, could be sexual in nature, could just be deception, betrayal. But this is definitely an unhealthy attachment. Also talks about being attached to something, like obsessed, almost like addiction, that sort of thing. And I feel like whoever this is that this message is for has been conflicted in the past regarding this unhealthy attachment. And with the Four of Swords, in addition to that, this is basically like a release of, and so I feel like there was a release of whatever this was. So I feel like you did work to release from this attachment by kind of giving yourself some solitude, nurturing yourself, self-care, self-love, self-reflection, just taking some time to yourself. Now, in this current moment of time with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like there is a lot of determination and strength to complete something. And with the Ace of Wands, there's even more determination for a new beginning, a new passionate, inspired beginning with whatever this is, whether it's a person, connection, or a situation. And with the Page of Cups, I do feel like it's more gearing towards emotions, possibly a love connection, possibly a romantic connection with the Page of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of communication coming in from this person, and it's going to be unexpected with the Page of Cups, okay? And there's going to be some sort of like romantic gesture given to you via some sort of communication, whether it's a phone call, whether they show up and say hello, whether it's a message, whether it's text message, DM, smoke signal, letter in the mail, letter on your windshield, whatever the case. Okay, but I do feel like it's coming. I also feel like there's a lot of signs and synchronicities getting thrown at you and this, whoever this other person is, that's going to be communicating with you, okay? The other thing I wanted to mention is with the Ace of Wands here, this is also something that you've been manifesting, okay? And I feel like this has been almost like your biggest Achilles heel or obstacle, if you will, has been trying to manifest this to come to fruition. And I do feel like it is finally going to come in. So, and it's not going to be when you expect it. It's going to be when you least expect it, okay? And I feel like going forward into the future, I feel like this is something that has just absolutely drained you with the Empress reversed here. I feel like you have just been wore out, drained, some of you. I feel like you've been kind of down on your, kind of sad, kind of feeling low, maybe less confident than normal. I feel like maybe passion hasn't been your high priority, if you will. But nonetheless, even though you're off your game a little bit and you kind of, in your head a little bit, maybe a little drained, maybe a little tired, wore out, need some R&R, I do feel like there is a masculine energy in your life with the King of Swords who has some sort of mental breakthrough, understands, knows exactly what they want, Maybe they seem a little cold, maybe they seem a little distant, but I can tell you this person knows exactly what they're doing, and they know exactly what they want. And they've had some sort of mental realization, epiphany, and the knowledge and the know-how of what the fuck to do, what to say. They've coming to this realization, and this is coming in your near future. So this is also your spiritual guidance to let you know this is what's coming. Okay, you got a masculine coming in who's going to be forthcoming with communication and so on. But this masculine may seem a bit cold, okay, because, you know, they're going to be thinking more with their head and their hearts. They're going to be more strategic than emotional. However, there is going to be a romantic gesture in there with the Page of Cups. And again, this is all going to be coming unexpectedly, okay? So I do feel like this masculine knows exactly what they want. They've had this mental epiphany about you. And I do also feel like with the King of Wands reversed, as a result, this is the action that they're going to take. So they're having this like mental understanding, okay, and strategic planning and that sort of thing. With the swords, they're very intellectual. They're very smart. They're very strategic. These are good chess players. You know what I'm saying? So they're very, very good with that. And I feel like with the King of Wands reversed, they're going to come in with action that's going to be very impulsive, maybe a little reckless. But I also feel like they're going to be kind of high on their ego, and they might even, like I said, seem a little cold. They might seem a little like not so sweet, maybe a little on the mean side, but nonetheless, they have something to say, and it's romantic in nature, okay? But don't be scared, because this person has been scared themselves to come in, okay? This King of Swords here. There's been fear. There's been anxiety. This is why they've had to kind of hold on, be a little distant, and think about things, mull over things, and just really, really strategically figure out what they want to say. And then impulsively, they're going to come forward and say what they got to say. Like I said, unexpectedly. There will be a romantic gesture. They're going to put their little toe in the water just to kind of see what's up. And I do feel like they're going to be a little demanding, too. Like, they're going to take charge. Like, this is what's going to happen. You and I are going to do this, and we're going to go do this, and you're not taking no for an answer. We're going to make this happen, Captain. Okay? And it's going to be something romantic in nature. So, even if you're kind of, like, with your energy, maybe this is your energy, maybe you're pulling your energy back just because you're, like, drained. I'm so done with this shit. Like, I don't have the energy for this, but I feel like this person's not going to take no for an answer. And I feel like even though you're kind of trying to keep a distance between you two, it's not going to work. Okay? Also, spirits are saying for the outcome to this with the moon reversed, I do feel like you're going to start releasing any kind of fear and anxiety, especially with this person. I feel like this person's going to release any fear and anxiety, unless when I say that impulsiveness, they're going to come forward. They're going to kind of, grow their tits, or some balls, and they're gonna fucking just do it. You know what I'm saying? And with the Two of Cups reversed, currently I don't feel like this person and you are in any kind of connection. I feel like you're in separation. I feel like there's a distance between you two, paired up with the King of Swords. And I feel like that distance is really on purpose, for this person to really, really think about things and come to some sort of an awakening and realization of what they're feeling, what they want. Again, it's like I'm a psychic. Tower moment reverse. So that's the tower moment going on inside of them. Okay. So they have a lot of disharmony. They have a lot of imbalance and inequality in their heart right now. And they're just kind of figuring everything out. And when they fucking do, they're going to come forward, because they're going to have these realizations, these epiphanies, this awakening, this spiritual awakening, this inner transformation. And they're just going to fucking rip the Band-Aid off and fucking do it. Okay. They're going to come forward and tell you exactly what they want, what they need, what they feel, what they want with you, and what they want with the connection. Okay? I hope this helps. I hope y'all have a great fucking day.